guys, how you doing? My name is Ty, and I have a video to share with you guys today. This is a kind of an old story, but I wanted to share my thoughts on it. Basically, it's on the president of the NAACP of Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, and and what she said. She says some harsh words about the immigrants that's over there right now, the influx of many migrants that's going into Chicago right now. And this was like a few weeks ago, but it's so interesting what the news said and what she and basically what she from her own mouth what she said also. And it's kind of a difference there and what the news portrayed and what she fully said. It's kind of understandable what she said though. That's what I took from it. So at first right now I'm gonna show you what the news is saying about what she said, and from her own mouth what she said also. Okay, so let me share it with you guys.
President of one of the oldest civil rights organizations has been suspended. This comes after video of a private meeting showing a leader making racist remarks was made public. Good evening, I'm Brandon Ryan.
And I'm Rita Rubio for Jennifer. Last
Okay.
week, we told you Illinois NAACP President Teresa Haley apologized for her comments she made about migrants coming to Chicago. Some have been calling for her resignation, but others are showing their support. State Capitol
All
reporter Theodora Koulibaris joins us live. Theodora, what are the terms of this suspension?
Well, Karina, that suspension includes a cease and desist order, which means that she can no longer speak on behalf of the NAACP.
Okay.
The national office says Haley is planning to challenge her suspension and that she will have a chance to do so in an internal hearing. So some
All right.
say that that suspension is not enough.
Wow. Okay.
Patrick Watson, the former president of the DuPage County NAACP branch.
Okay. So this gentleman right here, he used to work for her, and I think he was terminated by her for some reason.
Continues to call on Teresa Haley to resign.
There needs to be a very strong message sent that there is no place for hate within the NAACP.
All right, so I want you guys to put a mental note on this gentleman right here. He used to work with her. I think he was assistant to her, and she terminated his working with her. And I think he's the one that recorded her um, on Zoom. He recorded her what she said, and that's why she's on hot fire right now because of him. And we'll see later on what she said from her own mouth.
Especially by someone in a senior leadership position.
Last week, Watson released this recorded video call that included Haley and other branch presidents across the state. In that call, Haley said people expressed concerns for migrant families living in tents and shelters, but she also said people did not care about homeless African Americans who were already living on the streets.
Because they say that we're drug addicts, we got mental health issues, but these immigrants come over here, they've been raping people. They've been breaking into homes.
Wow.
They're like savages as well.
Last week, she
Wow.
apologized for her comments, saying, quote, "I love and value all members of our communities, including immigrants. I have worked tirelessly to advocate for the underserved and the voiceless," end quote. The National NAACP later suspended Haley over her remarks. A spokesperson for the organization told the Capitol Bureau in a statement, quote, "The NAACP stands firm in our commitment to advancing racial justice and cultivating a society where human dignity is respected," end quote. Congresswoman Nikki Budzinski says she supports the decision.
I've been deeply disturbed by the remarks that Teresa Haley made. I stated that I think her making an apology was the right move.
But some branch presidents in Illinois still continue to support Haley.
Teresa says she loves everybody. That's the way the whole world should be, but it's not the case. So, when it comes to African Americans.
We have reached out to Teresa Haley several times for comment, and she has not responded. She was scheduled to have a press conference on Saturday at the NAACP office here in Springfield in her role as the chapter president, addressing the comments that she made. But she did not go forward with that press conference because it would have violated the cease and desist order included in her suspension. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Theodora.
Okay, so you heard of what she said that the news expressed to you guys, and that's like part of what she said. That's like at the extreme part of what she said, but in context, they took it out of context. But when you hear exactly what she said, you can understand that what she was trying to say. And I mean, even though it was harsh, but I'm not sure if it was racist or not. But I'll let you be the judge if it's racist or not. Okay.
Morris, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Theodora, thank you.
All right. This is her now.
It's 10 to 15,000 a day. So they're up to about 80,000 immigrants on the west side of Chicago and the south side, where they're dumping them off in parks, abandoned schools, and finding every apartment that they can find to put them in. People are even renting out abandoned buildings and allowing them to live up in there. That's inhumane because they don't have the sewage, the plumbing, the draining, but to get them off the streets, they're just housing them everywhere. And you have homeless folks who they didn't offer to put anywhere or provide a meal to. But once you agree to take that funding, that federal funding, they're bringing them to you. So Springfield, Peoria, Bloomington, Kankakee, the rest of us, just get ready if you declared yourself to be a safe haven or a safe place for immigrants to come, because they are shopping around and the busloads are coming and we're seeing families on the street and we're like, oh my God, we're not used to seeing families on the streets. But Black people have been on the streets forever and ever, and nobody cares because they say that we're drug addicts. We got mental health issues.
Wow.
But these immigrants have come over here. They've been raping people. They've
Wow.
been breaking into homes. They're like savages as well. They don't speak the language, and they look at us like we were crazy because we were the only people in America who were brought over here against our will and were slaves, sold into slavery. But everybody else who comes over here, we're still kind, we're still friendly. You need some clothes, you need a place to stay. We're gonna make it happen. So, brother, I feel your pain. I'm right there with you. I'm trying not to be but I'm pro-black. So it's all about us, people. And NAACP, what do those letters mean to you?
Okay, guys. So that's basically the gist of it. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think that it was racist of what she said, or was she's trying to look out for her culture, her heritage? Was she looking out for her people, and it's being portrayed as she's being racist towards the immigrants that's coming over, the migrants that's coming over? Because I mean, when I'm looking at her full statement, what she said, it looked like she was frustrated, and it looked like her people, which is the Black Americans in America, were in Chicago, were like being pushed to the side, and she was just frustrated about it, and she was just telling exactly what her thoughts are, which is a lot of Americans, a lot of Black Americans in America would feel the same way if they're being felt like they were being pushed to the side, and their tax money is being used for people that you know that shouldn't be used for, basically. So let me know, guys, what you think. Okay, so like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.